Hey, what's up everybody, Malakith here, and welcome to my Europa Universalis 4 campaign. So we can see most of the world now. We're still missing a lot of North America, the tip of South America, and we don't have Australia on show yet. Also up here, but a lot more of the known world has popped up. Now the problems I'm encountering is, whilst I'm expanding quite happily, and I'm just trying not to piss off too many people in Europe, is I don't think I'm going to get enough merchants to force the trade around from even just my own territories. If you look at how many trade nodes there are, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, even 9 if you count the North Sea, 10 if you want to go for Hudson Bay if I was to take that. I don't have 10 merchants. How am I meant to force trade around these routes with 3 merchants? I mean, obviously there are ideas that get me extra ones, so you know, I'll get a 4th merchant from here, but unless I'm going to get more from somewhere else that I haven't quite worked out yet, I don't quite get how you're meant to really have a big trade empire going. But we'll carry on muddling along for now. It's not at the point where it's a problem, because I haven't even got that 4th one yet, so between now and then I'll have researched it a bit. So, in terms of our immediate plans, we're expanding towards the creek up here, colonising these lands, which will then upset them no end because of border tension, and then we'll go to war with them and beat the crap out of them. They're granting me military access? Really? Never mind. Cotton. Adriatic galleys. We have gained the holy war against the Creek. They are accused infidels, or cursed infidels, accused infidels. That didn't make any sense, did it? Accursed infidels. That's the one I was supposed to say. Right. Get off my cardinals. I feel like I'm just mailing crates of Guinness to cardinals to keep them drunk. It's like, you will do what I say. Yes, we will do what you say. Right, let's have a quick check of something. What's my... I can build 6 more units. So, you've got cannon. You've got some cannon. Right, let's construct some men up here, shall we? 2 units of cannon. 4 units of infantry. To back up my attack forces. Okay, alliance offer from Genoa. No, I don't want to be allied with these tiny little states that just keep getting wailed on by people. Right, you're now the culture I desire. Good. Let's have a look at the culture minimap. Or minimap mode. Map mode, whatever. Scottish, that's fine. Anglo-Saxon, that's fine as well, I think. Yep, green look. Breton, now that was yellow, along with Welsh. Cosmopolitan was fine. Irish. Do we own Ghent? Yes, we do. It's just the cost to trade, like to swap some of these things. Like the Acacian ones, 225, 175. You know, they're just huge. I mean, 75 maybe I'd be willing to pay that, but if I went round and tried to convert all of these, how many technology levels would I be behind by the time I was done? And although they, you know, converting them to the right type removes the negatives, it's negatives to revolt, risk and tax and missionary strength, none of which help me get back these actual points. which are what I'd be spending to, you know, to do that. So it's not worth the investment, unfortunately. Or will you leave me alone? Plots want military access. Mildly concerned about who they're fighting. Who are they at war with? Attacker against Gallery. Okay. That wasn't very well played by them. They're a tiny little nation compared to Plotsk. Disagreeing advisor. He's been a faithful servant. Who is he? Dares to denounce the great king's policies and recently disowned public foreign ambassadors. Blah blah blah. Okay, he kind of has a point. We lose some prestige, but we gain, or might gain, some points. Or off with his head. The artist dies. That's my really good. Off with his head. Because I can. Now, before I pick one of these, I want to see if there's a mission in here that just requires me to put one of them in. Let's see. Which of these have I even remotely got near to having? Theologian Advisor? Pass the Witchcraft Act. No, I don't need to pass that one. No, no. Have a natural scientist have production efficiency over 50%. Have a master of mint. Okay, at least one province in East Asian trade port owned by Ireland. No. Doesn't look like I'm going to have any of these. Nope. Theologian. So what does this do? Missionary strength, national tax, and desire to reform. Okay, so we need a theologian at skill level 3. Where do you find theologians? There's Master of Mint. Skill level 2. We don't have one at skill level 3. Okay, production efficiency or tax? Let's see. Tax is pretty damn high. Right, in terms of unlocking ideas, 474 we need. Sorry, 498, 474 is what we have. So we should unlock that soon. Got lots of my monarch points around at the moment. Oh, one of the cardinals has snuffed it. Right. Level up to get the mint. So we can now build a college and a mint. Let's have a look at what they get up to. Unique buildings? No, those aren't what I want. It's not manufactories. Build them where then? Church mobilises population. For many years, our policies have motivated a large majority of our population to dutifully attend church every week. Church establishment has shown its thanks for our supportive policy by making supportive comments. Gain of stability. Nice. Okay. How do I build the mint then? See if we can find it in here. Post office, customs house. Ah, mint. So it comes under special buildings. It's not possible to build anything from there right now. Why? Okay, more people, more taxes. My conquistador has snuffed it. Maybe you have to get to the end of the branch to build it. Well, let's use London as a test base then, shall we? Oh, we're starting to lose control of this lot. We just don't have enough to deal with that Denmark one. Okay, we might have to let him sneak through. Right. You were short on the cannon, you had plenty, so... And let's send you two there. You two there. Okay, more grain. People stealing my cardinals some more. The Creek don't mind that I've got... Oh, I haven't fully colonised them yet, so they probably don't care quite so much just yet. But they will. They'll get all grumpy. I'm not getting huge amounts of powerful influence now. I'm not converting everyone under the sun. We're going to need to go to war soon, so I can convert this lot. No ships built yet? No. We're still coring, aren't we? That was it. Sit them there for the moment. Native assimilation. Good. Can invest in a technology. Military, what do we get? Conscription Centre. Land force limits +2. Upgrade to my cannons and my cavalry. Combat width. Alright, let's pick what troops we want. So... cavalry is just a straight upgrade. Cannons are just a straight upgrade. Okay, how are things going? You're still going, you're still going. Part of a patrimony. Someone wants military access, that's fine. Hands off France. Oh, that was nearly done. Self-sustaining. Core U. Right. We'll leave the colonist out for the moment while we prepare for war. So, you know, we'll send him there to help speed up that one. As soon as these two flip, we're going in. Gain trader. It's not a merchant, unfortunately, but let's see. Ares self-sustaining. Just waiting on the last one now. Can we do an idea? Okay. Let's sort out the cardinals quickly. Oh, what, the Papal State can have that one. Come on, you. Hurry up. No, we don't want an alliance with Greater Poland. Oh, it's become winter and we're losing one of our advisors, Oyson Brown. It's greatly helped intensify colonization, increase stability in our colonies. His efforts will be admired throughout the nation, gain a stability. Or his reputation will reach further than our borders. Prestige goes up hugely. No, we'll have the stability, which means they're at +3. Hello. Everybody's going to be happy. Right. So let's start getting this ready, shall we? Upkeep. Go army maintenance. Let's give you a general. Let's give you a conquistador in case we need to go off into these unexplored areas. Oh, will you leave my cardinals alone? Come on, you. Convert. Excellent. Oh no, that was Delaware. That wasn't the one I wanted. Fine, we'll take you and group you up with that other army then. You can improve my trade. English Ideas Advance. The Sick and Hurt Board, founded in 1707, it's still only 1621. Its role was to ensure the welfare of ordinary enlisted seamen in the Navy. It brought in a series of reforms and improved the health of sailors on duty. There's another merchant. Look, if we complete the whole trade idea thing, we get another one. So that would give us 4, that would give us 5. It's nearly time to begin the assault. Right. Creek. Okay, 50% aggressive expansion, 100% prestige, 50% cost for full annexation, or okay, more cost for taking stuff off of them, more aggressive expansion, which isn't what we want, so we want colonial conquest. Why was there a massive great big drop in stability, please? How did we just drop 5 blocks? Okay, let's leave garrison there. Move on. Oh yes, sieges are ridiculously quick because they have no defences. I forgot this. Okay, you move down to there. Blitzkrieg! We need this army with its conquistador so we know where we're going. Right. Hands off. Hands off. Hands off. Done. You need to head down there. Keep walking afterwards. You can come into the Cherokee bit. Keep walking. Gold rush! Gain 400 ducats. Gain 1 inflation. Our miners hit a massive deposit of gold. Okay. Royal marriage with Colne. Okay. Haven't had a royal marriage for a while. We'll just stand these guys here for a moment. In fact, we'll come back to here. Right. Alliance with Colne? No. Alliance for Franconia? No. He's using this army to march around. Aha, hello. You're what I've been searching for. was wondering where their armies had got to. Right, you, go. Wait a little bit. You go help them. Oh, hi Galicia. How did... what? How, okay. Sure, you can come help. No problem. Ohio's rebelled. It's going to be a problem for us. Alright, let's merge in and go get them under the Conquistador. As we know they're in there. Oh, flattened. Brutally, brutally flattened. You go up and see them. You move on one. So it seems this is how you subjugate an Indian empire, or a Native American empire, sorry, at ridiculous speeds. Okay. Come back this way. Come down this way. Whoops, no. Conquer it first, idiot. Down we go. Nearly at full war score. Just 2 more provinces to take. At which point we see how much it's going to cost me to take, you know, reasonable amounts of territory off of them. Improvements in government technology. A few local workers in the administration have discovered what they claim is a more efficient way to handle documents. Obviously they don't know what you're talking about, but can it hurt to let them try their new ideas? I'll suffer a bit of inflation for some admin power. It's fine. Right, and that should be the end of the war. About now. So, Creek. Time to talk terms. Full annexation. Right, this will cause 135 aggressive expansion penalty. With the Creek I get 449, but they won't exist, so that's fine. France is -6. You know, everyone else is -6 because they're so far away, they don't care. Give me all your land right now. So, priests, go, go, go! Deploy the missionaries! It's like a SWAT wagon's just rolling up and start throwing them out. Alright, you head up that end. Okay, let's see. Stability. Manage. Oh, they're going to take 2 years to sort out. We're going to have our hands full with fighting off rebellions, I think. Okay, we won't start coring any of them just yet. How much does it cost me to swap a culture? Oh, you have to core it first. Oh, joy. Right. Can we get Defender of the Faith? Yes. 500 gold. But the key thing is it gives me another missionary. I don't think that one's ever going to finish. Nope, so we'll cancel that one. Deploy him on one of these. Right. Well, that was a significant land grab. So let's have a look at the world map quickly. How are things going? Oh, Polotsk. You're still huge. Most part, it's staying fairly stable. Oh well. At least converting all of these guys to my faith will give me plenty of points to throw at this lot. Plague! We have to do something. Lose 50 ducats. Otherwise the native population dies and don't integrate later when we convert them. There you go, conversion, conversion, conversion. Hey look guys, I've got tons of points again now. Haha. Go! 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 Right, coring. Let's core the ones that are now Irish. Not what I meant. I wanted to call the ones that are now the right faith. So, okay, we're going to have to do it slightly differently. We'll do it this way. So you core, you core, you core. Some more heretics sorted out. Ucore. Where's the other one? Is it Ohio? Yep. Ucore. Deploy the priests elsewhere. If we get their religion sorted first, it's one less thing to worry about when we're sat there for 2 years trying to core the little sods. Cardinals, okay. One thing I am going to do, let's see. Oh, did I want to split them in half? Yeah, alright, that'll do. let's just a new unit of these guys. Three more provinces that can be cored. Katwaba and Cherokee. Deploy the missionaries. Right. Oh. We can no longer claim that Maine. That's fine. Send one there and send one there. Start filling in this gap towards the ocean. Call you, call you. Okay, military access? Yeah, alright then. Right, there's our first rebellion I was waiting for. And in we go to crush them. There's the next lot. We're going to have the biggest game of whack-a-mole you have ever seen for the foreseeable future. Okay, mercantilist policies, border tension. Right, that's those three converted. Which one was it? That one. That one. And Kentucky. So the last three. And we're sorted. No, we don't want an alliance with Genoa. Right, let's have a look in here. Make call. Raise taxes. We'll increase the base tax on Namurs. Come on, convert the last four. Three. Oh, stability drop. Why's that? Ah, our king just died. Our new one's in charge with his high administrative power. So, boost. Yeah. An exceptional year. Excellent business environment combined with good harvests were once in a while a blessing for the nation's tax base, generating higher income in the realm. Collect it over time or take advantage now. Let's collect it over time. Couple more conversions. And that's the last one. Now, we can't quite sort out coring everything yet because we don't have the administrative power, unfortunately. There's one. So we need to wait for that one to get... Well, we need 56 to get the next one. And then these two will be... Whoops. Rebels! Get them! Alright, what missions do we have available? Maintain shipping routes, tariff efficiency. That's fine. Back this way. Will you stop stealing cardinals off me? Right, just want to get the last core sorted so that I know it's done. Come on, one more tick. There we go. And with that, we come to the close of a rather fruitful episode. So we now have a huge chunk of North America just stampeded in one foul swoop, which bodes well for getting territory off the Aztecs and the Incas as well. We'll just roll in and take it all. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.